I have slide 1 I'd like to put up. Like all of Obamacare, what it appears on the surface is not what it is. This is the terms and conditions that you accept at some point early in the process, and that looks pretty plain Jane. Now I put up slide number 2. What you don't see is this slide, which says you have no reasonable expectation of privacy regarding any communication or data transiting or stored on this information system. At any time and for any lawful government purpose, the government may monitor, intercept, search, and seize any communication or data transiting or stored on this information system. Any communication or data transiting or stored on this information system may be disclosed or used for any lawful government purpose. That's Obamacare in a nutshell. Says one thing on the surface, does something totally different behind the scenes. In my questions, I'm going to ask the contractors about this total lack of privacy and what they knew about it.
With that,
Thank you,
Mr.
back.
Chairman. I want to put slide number 2 back up. Right there. Now, it's unfortunately that blue highlighted thing is hard to read, so I'm going to read it again. This is the part of the sign-up that is hidden. The applicant does not see this, but it is in the source code. And what that blue highlighted area that's been circled in red says is you have no reasonable expectation of privacy regarding any communication or data transiting or stored on this information system. Now, Ms. Campbell and Mr. Slavitt, y'all both said that y'all were HIPAA compliant. How in the world can this be HIPAA compliant? Which HIPAA is designed to protect the patient's privacy, and this explicitly says in order to continue, you have to accept this condition that you have no privacy or no reasonable expectation of privacy.
So, sir, that would be the decision made by CMS.
So you're not, this is news to you? You're the main prime contractor. You've never seen this before?
So that's not we are one of the prime contractors, yes.
Have you seen this before? Were you aware this was in the source code?
This requirement is...
Are you aware this was in the source code, yes or no?
Yes.
You were aware, okay. Do you think that's HIPAA compliant? How can that be? You know it's not HIPAA compliant. Admit it. You're under oath.
So that is CMS's decision to make what...
I asked if you thought that. You just told Mrs. Blackburn that it was HIPAA compliant. You know that's not HIPAA compliant. You admit that you knew it was in there. It may be their decision to hide it, but you're the company, not you personally, but your company is the company that put this together. We're telling every American, including all my friends on the Democrat side, and they're huge privacy advocates. Diane DeGette is co-chairman of the Privacy Caucus with me. But you're telling every American, if you sign up for this or even attempt to, you have no reasonable expectation of privacy. That is a direct contradiction to HIPAA, and you know it.